Papa Squat, coming at you. So, got something a little different today. Um, there's been, I don't know if anybody's been paying attention in the comments, but I listened to a song by SPM a while ago, and he's a very popular guy, which I had never heard of him before somebody recommended his music to me. And as I said in that video, uh, and I've said in numerous videos, I don't do a lot of research beforehand because I want to listen to the music fairly fresh, uh, not knowing too much about whoever it is unless it specifically applies to the music. Unfortunately, the one thing that really stood out when I did a quick search on SPM was that he is currently in jail as a convicted, uh, I guess, sex offender. And as I've said in other videos, I I don't know anything about the case. I've looked into a little bit. There is surprisingly little coverage of this, and what coverage there is either, hey, this guy went to court, he got convicted of this. My cat is being a pain in the butt tonight, um, and he went to jail for it. Um, People have informed me, and I've done a little bit more looking into things, that apparently it seems as if someone decided that they could get a big payday off of accusing him of something, and um, he wouldn't go along with it, ended up going to court. He wouldn't take a plea deal because he maintains his innocence. There are, however, multiple claims against him. Also, however, the girl, who was a girl at the time, has apparently recanted since his court case and said, no, that didn't happen. So it's just all sorts of confused. And apparently her mother basically just wanted a big payday, and he wouldn't do it. So what do you know? Brown-skinned guy went to jail in the American justice system, potentially for something that he didn't do. I'm not going to say one way or the other if he did it or not. I have no idea. The courts have decided that he did. It kind of sounds like people have a point saying that it was kind of a BS case and he really got screwed. I don't know. And I don't know who knows the truth. But there you go. Uh, if he didn't do this, uh, wow, what a way to ruin somebody's life. Not only to lock him up, but to also have him on a registry of sex offenders for the rest of his life unless he manages to get it cleared. I don't know how that happens. I have an ex-girlfriend who works with uh, SVPs, which I joke are senior vice presidents, but are sexually violent predators. She, in fact, works at a location where sexually violent predators who have served their time are civilly committed for basically the rest of their lives because they are so dangerous they cannot be let back out in public. So I know a little bit. Stop it! Sorry, my cat is being a real pain. He's obsessed with my microphone and he's biting it. Um, but anyway, yes, these sexually violent predators that she works with are in jail, not jail, are residents and incarcerated pretty much for the rest of their lives unless they can basically resist a part of their physiology that tells them they are attracted to children. Some of these people have raped and murdered kids. I mean, absolutely terrible things. So, if he's innocent, I really hope that gets figured out and he gets out and he is able to clear his name. If he's not innocent, he's in the right place. That's just flat out it. Go. Go. So, that's pretty much what I have to say about it. I am not a legal guy. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not anything. Do I think it's entirely possible that the case against him is complete garbage? Yeah, I think it's possible. And I think he got the short end of the stick in that. Well, he absolutely got the short end of the stick in that case. Um, all of that is to preface this song, which is by a friend, apparently a very good friend of SPM's. Also from the Houston area. See, I remembered. SPM stands for South Park Mexican. And that's an area of Houston. I think, I don't know exactly where. I haven't spent much time in Houston. But anyway, this is a song by a fella named Juan Gotti, and it's called I can't talk. Letter to Carlos SPM. And I listened to a little bit of this because I kind of wanted to get a sense of it. And it's really kind of a hard song to listen to. And it's a hard song to listen to because clearly this Juan Gotti who made the song definitely falls on the side of his friend is innocent. He got just absolutely screwed over by the justice system because he maintained his innocence and wouldn't take a plea deal and admit that he had done something that he still claims he didn't do. And now the girl that he supposedly did it to also claims he didn't do it, and her mother just wanted to get a big paycheck. And it hurts to hear a friend talk about their friend feel bad about their buddy being in jail for this. So let's give it a listen. The guy is a big guy, super interesting looking guy, also very, very talented. You'll see in the video he's doing some art that's great. He also made this song. He's a musician, rapper, and yeah. So that's just all preface to this. And I feel like people have watched my initial SPM video and felt like I came down really harshly on him, when really all I was going on was the initial blush of the information I got, which was he's in jail for child abuse, sexual child abuse, which is not cool if it's true. But if it's not true, it's equally not cool in a completely different way. And that's enough talking about that stuff. So I'm just going to jump into the song here. We're going to give it a listen. It's just over 7 minutes long. If you have already ducked out, I understand completely because that was a long intro. But I hope you do stick around because this is really, a pretty affecting song. This is a guy who's really dealing with his friend being gone, and being gone for a reason that he doesn't think is valid. So let's jump in here. So Juan Gotti, that's the guy right there. So I want to stop, right away, because again, I think musically it's important to listen to this and try and figure out what kind of music this is. Because I find a lot of hip-hop music and rap music, and I'm just going to lump it all under hip-hop, uses music that is not that stereotypical driving beat that people have this concept in their heads is what rap music is. And it's just not that. And I just want to point that out. Like, this little intro was very musical, very relaxed, and quite good. Like, it just sounds good. And the fact that it now turns into a rap song is very, very interesting to me. Tell you what's been happening, what's been up, what's going around. They So the vocals in this are a little dissonant, and I think that's on purpose. I mean, it kind of, you can hear the, and it sounds painful, right? Like it sounds like somebody crying. It sounds like somebody wailing. And I think that's absolutely on purpose. And if it wasn't on purpose, it's still very effective, because you get this just kind of visceral response of like, oh, this doesn't sound pleasant, and I think that's on purpose, right? It's supposed to be a tearjerker.
Since I wrote you, but I just wanted you to read this, and everything's different now.
So his voice is a little hard to understand. I wish it were a little clearer, but I think this is just how he talks. I really like the idea that he's writing a letter to his friend in jail, and just sort of talking about, we'll get to it, but talking about what's going on, what he's feeling, how he's doing, all this sort of stuff. And like I said, this guy is a super interesting looking guy. And I love that he's missing his friend, and the video absolutely concentrates on that fact. He looks, Juan here on screen, looks sad. And this is for a video. I don't know how this was filmed. I don't know if he's acting. I don't know if this was just like imagery or work that was done. Sorry, my cat's sitting on my mouse. I don't know if it was filming that was done that was sort of candid, like they just had this running while he was working on stuff. It's probably not, but I can't say for sure. But yeah, it's super honest and seems very, very real, and I feel for the guy if all that has been said is true.
A lot has changed. Everyone's either moved around or moved away. Anyways, how are you? How's the food? How's the recreation? How's the handball court? Yeah, I know some homies hate me. Yeah, I know that they don't know what really happened. But that little girl, she's all grown up now, and she says you're her favorite rapper. I've seen it on her Facebook. Got all your songs on her profile.
So that's messed up, right? The little girl who accused you of this stuff says you're her favorite rapper. She's got your music all over her Facebook page. And this guy's in jail because of whatever happened. I mean, just soul-crushing. That's it.
I guess you don't understand. You'll be gone for a little longer while. That's alright. She tells everyone that her mom made her say those lies in court. But tell me something I don't already know. Shit, cause you should know. We already know. That bitch got you locked up for not giving her no dough. Cause you wouldn't give her no money. That's some evil shit. When she lied and tried to get fetty. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Man. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Yeah. Let me tell you what's been happening. What's been up. What's going around. Things changed a lot since you left. People changed and moved away too. Let me tell you what's happening. Bash the other day. He's doing good. The first of us Mexicans to get hard.
Stupid ads. We'll skip it here.
Lucky's been alright. He got VL tatted on his face by his eye. I'm trying not to cry. You know how I am, bro. You been my homeboy since I've been in high school. It's hard for me to let go. You know how it is. You know how it is. Rashid's doing good. He just dropped the Dark Twain album. And Lil G's got a daughter now. How about that? Russell Lee moved to Austin.
I mean, look at that art. I mean, just incredibly talented guy. And he's drawn it during this video. Just amazing. I mean, I'm not an artist. I wish I were, but incredible. The guy's super talented.
Married a model. Man, Happy P bought a restaurant. And I think Tootie's on the bottle. I find it hard to swallow. Hold on, cause I know you'll see tomorrow. You'll be alright, man. I lost touch with 24/7 hustlers. I haven't seen Smoke Dog, Lil Demon. Oh wait, I see Wedo. Haven't seen Powder in years. And I don't know about Berettas. I think Quarter Key works downtown. And Coach raps with his brother. Pain and Careless still the same. We all love you in the game. Shit, I ain't seen Pimpsters. Dum Dum went crazy. I hang out with Donnie Burns a lot. He wrecked his truck lately. What's been up? What's going around? Things changed a lot since you left. People change and moved away too. Let me tell you what's happening. What's been up? What's going around? Changed a lot since you left. People change and moved away too. Man, this shit out here is getting crazy. I went to the Grammys, you should have seen it, it was fucking amazing. I can't find a chick I can stay with. Real bad news. And when I get one, it's real bad news. I guess I don't know how to pick them or something. We don't chase them, we replace them. And I guess that's my problem. We came up from the bottom. We never went to college. Now you in a cell. And I'm running out of mileage. My hair's getting gray as fuck. And I'm starting not to like this. Do a lot of your music in my shows. I got a lot of love for you, dog. I can't help it though, bro. Over here at Block Studio, I'm feeling down and that's really though. You know, should have been on the radio. Instead they got you behind bars. And Merry Christmas and Thanksgiving, you're sending out cards. Fuck it though. We held it down. I scream Dope House for life. We scream for the Browns. Yeah. We got that fucking pride. Dope House for life. Dope House won't die. Tell you what's been happening. What's been up? What's going around? Things changed a lot since you left. People change and moved away too. Let me tell you what's happening. What's been up? What's going around? Changed a lot since you left. People change and moved away too.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this is a guy who 100% believes in his friend and knows his friend and obviously doesn't think he's capable of what he's in jail for, and also, well, certainly is too close to it to have any sort of objectivity, which I completely understand. I would be exactly the same, and cares about his friend a lot, and it's just heartbreaking. I mean, it's it's a really affecting song when you know everything that went on, and the fact that this guy just wants his friend back, and the fact that the years keep passing by and he's seeing some success. He went to the Grammys, he mentions in the song, and how crazy that was. He's trying to find a girl, and every girl he finds isn't good for him, and he's getting gray hair, and like time is passing, and he misses his friend that he's known for probably half his life. It's just, ugh, really, really. I mean, it's a good song because of what it is, and it's hard to separate the music from the message in this case, because it's the same thing. And like I said, that I mean, not really howling, but that kind of painful. It just kind of permeates the song, and it's really. I mean, it's really well done, and it really gets to you. I mean, it gets to me. Hopefully, it gets to you. And yeah, that's really all I have to say. I know some people were offended by what I said initially about SPM, and I understand it. I think you were wrong. I don't think I was disrespectful, and I've said that previously. But if the guy's in jail for something he didn't do, I feel for him, and obviously I feel for this guy because he's lost a friend and isn't going to see him until with any sort of luck 2024. When parole comes up for SPM Carlos Coy is his name. Good song. And like I said, I can't really separate the music from the message, but it's just such an effective song that I think it's very, very, very good. And I don't know. I hope things turn out for the best, whatever the best is for Carlos/SPM. I hope it turns out best as possible for Juan Gotti, the guy who did this song, and everybody else involved. Is also, the girl and her mother, and obviously all that stuff. And as I said, if he did it, he's in the right place. If he didn't do it, he's not in the right place. And my cat is annoying the hell out of me tonight. Because now he's going to play with the light that's going to turn off. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you stuck around for this whole thing, I kind of rambled a bit. I thought it was important. And I don't know. I don't want... Cat! I don't want anybody to be in jail for something they didn't do. And unfortunately that happens. So, thanks again. If you've got any recommendations, I've gotten quite a few in the last couple of days. It'll be a while before I get to everything, but I will try to do that, and we'll see some more stuff soon. So hey, have yourself a good week. It's Wednesday, so we're halfway done, almost to the weekend. When it's crazy party time for everybody, like I always say, on the weekends during the pandemic. And hey, Pop Squat, check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate it.